Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 11 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Keepers of the Flame League. Last time I got my Burning Arrow Elementalist leveled up to 89. Got my big bow thrown on here. Got myself into a 6-link that I'm trying to upgrade. Got Died in Dawn on for extra ignite speed. Legacy of Fury for Scorch. Replica Emberwake also giving me ignite seal damage faster. I just got a helmet upgrade with some spell suppression. Gloves looking pretty nice. Lots of chaos res. Amulet and ring is not the most amazing at the moment. Quiver is solid, but still has some room to improve. But the build is doing well. With the Snipe being able to charge up for a single target, it can delete some stuff. And today I'm going to keep leveling on it, see what we can get into, maybe try to go back to destructive play so that I can be trying to farm awaken gems. But before we jump in, remember that this channel runs on likes and subscribers from viewers like you. And today we have a new hand to add to the wall from Walla Wizard. This league, I'll be adding hands to any new members to my YouTube channel. And there we go. We've got another hand added to the wall. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. And today we got some fun stuff to start off with. I need to swap to my other character. I did maps for like an hour and a half running the rest of the alleyways I crafted up yesterday. And during that time, I was given an awakened burning damage and awakened unbound ailments that I traded 2 divines and 4 ancient orbs for. Also a tempering orb in that. So I will slap those into the build. And I also got 2 level 83 provisioning womb gifts. And I still have this tree set up to get body armors and helmets. I think I'm just gonna roll the dice twice more on that here, because I have all the craft blood on this character. Let's see what we got. Torturer's Mask, Fire and Chaos Res, a lot of evasion ES recharge rate. It's kind of crazy. Blood Raiment, Ancient Mask, didn't roll as well as the other one. Sanguine Raiment, 2430 and 516. It's not as good as the ones I got yesterday. Another Sanguine Raiment. This one actually is pretty good, but I don't think it can compete with the one I'm sitting on. Yeah, it's got the spell suppression, the faster ES recharge, and the open suffix. This one is super good, though I need to get it linked. I'm gonna do it one more time, and maybe the next ones go into jewelry. We got a Twilight Regalia, 767's not the biggest. A lot of region there. Torturer's Garb did not hit. Arcane Vestment and a Lich's Circlet. Lich's Circlet has life on it, and the chest didn't hit super big either. Still have some Graft Blood on here. Let's hit some Lavish. See what we can get. Foulborn Regal, 3 augments. Foulborn Regal, 2 chaos. And I can do one more. 40 Orbs of Regret, 2 unmakings. Okay. I also have over 200 stacked decks. Should see what these are. And let's see. Control Shift right click. Yep. Dump all these off. Probably move to a different spot and drop more. See if we get anything big. The Hunger. That's a big one. Toxic Tidings. Dapper Prodigy. The Cheater, that is 1/3 of a level 6 Awaken Support Gem. The Eternal War is 2 Implicit Corrupted Timeless Jewel. Chaotic Disposition. The Saint's Treasure, another Chaotic Disposition. The Celestial Justicar, 1/6 of a 6-link Astral Plate. That's not as big this league. Divine Beauty, The Last Laugh. That's 1/12 of 7 divines. 1/5 of a Replica Dragon Fang's Flight, and an Endless Night, 1/7 of a Maloney's Mechanism. Bound by Flame is what I've never seen before. 2120 Flame Link, half of it. Then I put a bunch of stuff in here in my shop. Stuff from the tree that was good. Put all in here for 1 chaos. I'm not using it, so somebody else needs it. It's there. Put all my 6 links in here, listing them for 20 fusings, because I probably would have vendored all these in SSF. Somebody purchased one of those. So I got 20 fusings. I sold 4 gems. Sold a pair of gloves and the Will of Esh. A couple more maps. Now back to the burning arrow. Need these awakened gems. I need to corrupt these grace auras. See if I can get 21 Vol Grace as something. No level 21 there, but I'll put a level 20 with the Vol Grace. 17 GCPs go into Awakened Unbound Ailments for even more duration. Got div card, full stacks. I should be able to make some more stuff here. Master Artisan could give me a bunch. There's 1, here's 6. Make a Skin of Lords. Usings. There's a 20 quality gem, some random currency, some chaos, and it'll do a pull into the void and a Venter's Gamble. Armor scraps, Skin of the Lords, 2, 2, and 2 on the colors with Hex Master. Your hexes have infinite duration, less effect of your curses. 20 quality conflagration, the void, the corrupted level 80 amulet. Okay, Venter's Gamble. No. Then these 20 quality gems, or at least the mirror arrows, can go. More quality on the unbound ailments. Start putting some into the burning damage. Swap those in. What am I looking at for the distant memories? I only have 1 rewritten. I could use these for some easy XP and fishing. For more GCPs, this tree I have set up for betrayal. Yeah, I can keep doing betrayal. No. I want to go destructive play, but it's actually not destructive play in this map, so just refund 2 points for more pack size. Yeah, and there's this helmet. I don't know if I could get that on unless I had this necrotic armor with the spell suppression. Resistances are looking fine. I could use more chaos. If I could just like make this swap. I don't have my chaos golem on. I'd have to convert a fire to lightning, maybe craft some lightning on it, but otherwise we'd be there. I have a ton of ES after that swap as well. Currently at 1,000. Got 60 fusings. Slap into this. Let's see. That's a no. Another thing I guess I should look at. The cheater div cards. Anybody else have one? Not that has their tab public. Okay. Twisted. Bring Maven. Ooh, I guess with this helmet. See if I can get the no region. That. I am happy with my gloves as well, so fish for some fire dot multi here. Unique enemy dot multi. That's pretty solid. Okay. The other one, spell suppression, I don't think I need. POB says 100%. That's probably with the flask up. So I'm under while not on full life. So if I'm always on full life, I get another 10. So the spell suppression there would put me at 98. Put something on my chest. An endurance charge every 15 seconds isn't the worst. 10% of fizz damage from hits taken as cold. That's okay. Something else on the helmet. Damage per power charge I can't do anything with. It's like curse effects. AoE, sure. And I'm missing 2 golems. Nice. Chaos. And I have a button for Vol Grace now. Give this a shot. Things are dying. Tough rare. Charge up. With curses. Okay, here we go. Charge. Ramp it up. Covered in ash. Charge another one. Move. Oh, I was about to get pulled across. Oh, never mind. We're getting that. Ooh. Almost. Nice. Lightning damage and Ellie with attacks for cold damage, Herald Device buff effect. Interesting. Rewritten distant memory. Launch. Curse. Charge. Launch. Move. Or curse. Charge. Vol Grace. Hey. Got him. Circle of Nostalgia. Rare monsters with a quality currency. That's not a good one. That'll give me a couple maybe. There's level 90, which I was putting into fire damage. Glass blowers. Augmented distant memory. Charge. She's got a degen spot. Another one. Dead. Really nice. With this build I have to hit it like 3 times. Horn Scarab of Awakening. A GCP. Hitting div cards. For magic monsters. Chance for maps. Just random div cards. Oh yeah, I just remembered. It has been announced that we're getting the PoE2 0.4 in early December, it seems. Which I don't know that I'm going to be done with this league by early December. That's a little earlier than I was expecting, personally. Without a pretty big shakeup to the way the in-game progression works, I don't know that Path of Exile 2 is going to be able to hold me. Like, if we just get new characters to play as without changing the way the in-game works, I'm still just going to run into a wall where I just don't want to play PoE 2. I don't like exploring through the endless wasteland in PoE 2 when it comes to maps. Just seeing what shows up nearby, being forced to run whatever maps show up. And I love the way that the Atlas works, where I have to progress through all the different map tile sets, and then I can target maps, layouts that I want, a place where I want to farm things. And even if it becomes kind of like this giant grid that we place the map tile sets that we want to run and build out our own like web of maps, that would do it. But something about just having access to the tile set being the map and being able to choose which maps you're doing and there being some kind of goal for doing each of the different maps, it just doesn't have that. Alter distant memory. With the Degen ball. Launching things. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Now, something else I wanted to at least know here. Can I put mine throwing speed on this bow? Yes, I can. Cool. The plan is to use the same bow for Poison Storm Rain Assassin as my next build. I wasn't originally planning that as a minor, but I think it might be, so I can just use the same bow. Players are cursed with vulnerability. Monsters cannot be taunted. I can do that on this build, and hopefully let's not fail this one. Start with that one. Get him cursed, charge, launch. Ow. I got spell suppression. Whew. Aw. I thought the Volgrace would save me, and I was wrong. Get those two out of here. I think Augmented might be gone. Twisted, launching stuff. Here comes this beam. Oh, Rewritten's still over there. Ooh. I think Rewritten might have finally gone. There might be another spin coming from Twisted. Augmented's close. Oh, Twisted died behind. Okay. Awaken Vicious Projectiles. 4 splinters. Spell damage per power charge ring. And that's an Atlas passive. Can go into Scarabs. Level 91. That's 30% fire damage. Fire pin doesn't do anything for the ignite, but more damage is more damage. Cortex. Finally, I might have found one. 2% quality currency. Forbidden Tome. I got 9 GCPs from that map. Ooh. Shavron's Revelation. It's a nice drop. Another Cortex. 12 GCPs in total. Burning damage still needs some. Snipe still needs some. That'll get an additional max stage. Be extra damage. How many counter thaumaturgy contracts do I have? 10. Alright, that might get me the rest. Level 20 Desecrate. 5 GCPs. Sigil of Power. 20 quality Wild Strike, 20 quality Hatred, crit damage, and General's Cry. 2 Blast Rain of Trarthus. Okay. Level 20 Lightning Warp, 20 quality Charged Mines, Wintertide Brand. No! Well, I got too close up on the Degen. Rip those. There were 2 chests I didn't want to activate right beside it, so I was trying to get close enough to it to activate it with the V key so I could still go back and get a chest. Okay, there's 3 gym rooms in this one. I didn't lose GCPs. Except for the like 3 or 4 I would have got from vendoring all that stuff. 20 quality Blade Vortex, Dalmatic Blowtorch, 20 quality Dash, 20 quality Rage Vortex and Frostbolt. I already have a Thaumaturgical Ward. I'll take it though. And GCPs, level 20 Ice Trap, 20 quality Smite and faster projectiles. That's 15 so far. That can finish the burning damage. Start in on the Snipe, making good progress. 7 GCPs, Heavy Strike of Trarthus, 20 quality Barrage, 9 more GCPs will finish off the Snipe. And I need so many more GCPs to boost the golems even more. I already got the curses. Wave of Conviction doesn't need the alley pin. I could flip the Ignite Prolif and the alley with attacks. Yeah, just golems at this point. How's Kingsmarch doing? Got over a day. 2 days. I have 2 level 5 mappers. Let's see what I can get here. I got a 5 smelter in here. There's a 4. 4 4s left there. Grab that. High quality reroll. I don't know if a 4 mapper is good enough. Reroll. 5 farmer, but with mapping, it's gonna make it expensive. Same with the smelters. Reroll. There's a 5 farmer. 5 mining and shipping. We can do an upgrade on that. Remove a 3 for a 5 farmer. Again, miner. Shipping, 3 for a 5. Again, armor, removing 3s for 5s. Rank 4 fishing on a rank 5 shipper. Another miner. Come on. Level 4 disenchanting, I'll take. 5 smelting. I have 4 level 4 disenchanters still. Come on. Where's the mapper? Again, farmer. Farmer with mapping though. Where are the level 5 mappers? Not there. Not there. I guess I'll take a few 4s. Okay, another 4. Down to just a day. Now, if I just gave them a T16 map, 1%, okay. Maybe 4s are fine. All 1%. Okay, 25k an hour now. Let's horizon some of these. Purifier. Okay, so that's 2 rounds. I should be able to handle these with destructive play. Let's hope. Level 92. Ooh, Varun. Charge. Launch. Stay away from him. Got him. Cool. I'm gonna take 5 fire dot multi. Destructive play. Charge. Launch. Charge. Launch. And hopefully things are dying. Shrieker. Restless Shade. Okay, got them all. It's not bad. Maze of the Minotaur. Golden Amulet for Chaos. Damage, speed, always ignite, frenzy charge, 87 quant twisted. Let's give it a shot. And the Eradicator and Constrictor out first. Ooh. Ow. Not a great start. Alright, you come out if I die. Oh, they're fast. Okay, go. Don't have time to charge. Wow! Glad that spell suppression's paying off. Uh-oh. I might fail this. Ow. If we can get the Eradicator out of here, it might be okay, but it's not going to be okay. Okay, the Eradicator's dipping for a minute. I can run around and put some shots into the others. Ah, it might have been a bleed. Rip. Next. Definitely was a little bit overconfident there, I would say. These have been going pretty well, but you fight them in thirds at the same time, and I rolled that kind of difficult. I don't think the other build was going to go in there and save it either, or else I would have tried that. Like, it would have been just as hard. I died to bleed here. Drox. The other build doesn't have a spell suppression, so the Eradicator was going to destroy it as well. Citadel map. Wow. Another citadel. A tormented enslaver that has killed me 5 times thus far. We're going into the final phase. His ignites that he's been doing have been destroying me. I got enfeeble boss life AoE on this. Maven's been healing it. Ooh. I'm trying super hard to not fail this, and I'm dead. Yeah. Whatever Spy's Grip does, it made those ignites just obliterate me. RIP. I have another Enslaver, though. Another possessed boss, though. That's good. Fizz Reflect, Corrupting Tempest. Lots of damage. Oh, God. Is Fizz Reflect gonna kill me? Does not seem like it. Boss of this. This is the one that spawns a bunch of totems, I think. Just pick him off? Sure. 4 blueprints in this map as well. Make that 5. Ah, Blasphemer's Grip. Another ignite just deleted me. I have capped fire res. Oh my goodness. Ow. Yeah, I get ignited and can't get it removed in time. Like, even with the less duration, Tim Chains isn't helping me there. Well, I guess if he gets me cursed with LE weakness and flammability, because he's reflecting my hexes. That'll take me down to 80%, so... I think I got a big one. Yeah, if I can charge and get a big ignite and stand still for a second, I can actually get some damage out. Yeah, up the stakes. I might have gotten a decent one into him. Yep. Got him that time. He gave me a purifier and a twisted distant memory. I don't know that this is really necessary. I path through bold undertakings. I can remove these points. Probably keep Trial of Glory. Let's path up here. Chance for more ore deposits. Refund some scarab chance for that up here. Don't need these 2 points. Slap that there. Chance for lost shipments, I guess. Eritania. Another twisted. No exposure or LE res. That seems bad for me. Damage is chaos. Desecrated grounded feeble. Reduce recovery rate hexproof. Steel frenzy charges. Damage. Damaged life. I'm afraid of everything. LE weakness. Suppression. Reduced flash charges. Less armor. That I gotta do. Okay, no eradicator first. Enslaver gets a big ignite to get things going. I guess I evaded that. I got a 7 off. Okay, that finished off the Enslaver. Ow. Constrictor should be dead. Yep. I got him with a 7 stack. I didn't give him extra damage this time, or the AoE and speed. Been throwing me off with the Eradicator for a while. I get the Eradicator with a little like 8% chill. Well, now it's got 12. Throwing my timings off. Still wants to run away, though. Just Eradicator left, so I call this one a win. 5 splinters, Hunter, extra fragment. I only have 1 Maven, almost 3 Elders, so I'm going to do the Elders. Alright, let's see. God. I guess I didn't have it ignited yet, because, yeah, a lot of that fizz should have turned into fire. 7 launch. No. Gotta heal. Okay, got it. You get the good big ignite off with the curses. GG. I really would like to remove the snipe. Remove the necessity to charge. And raise my damage on everything that I just initially hit. I think it's gonna happen. I just need to commit to it. I wonder what a deadly ailments would do to my shock. Because that lowers damage with hits. And that would be a green replacement. I think ideal would be like add cruelty. But that requires more red sockets. Final round Elder. Charge 7, curse. Charge 7, curse. 7, okay. That's a jewel. That's why I wanted to do it. Another Nebulock. What we got? Immune to shock and intimidate with pride. Probably the worst pride mod. Another one down. And no jewel. Shimmer on. Alright. Let's POB it then. Well, now I can get 7 snipe. Well, no. Import it first. Burning arrow, 7 stack snipe, almost 6 million ignite DPS, but with 1, like 2 million. So obviously snipe is my best single target. Wait, deadly ailments, it doesn't like that as much anymore? Like Ignite DPS up 57%. Swift affliction be 41%. Okay, so yeah, awaken deadly ailments is a massive ignite increase. Cruelty be 40%. And increase the hit damage. How many chromes? I have over 1,000. Force, 3 red. Takes 120 a try. Then I need 3 blue. No. Need 2 blue. Go. Oh, I do need 1 green. Please. 1 green, 2 blue. There it is. That took 480 chromes to do. Cruelty support. Nothing online or with quality online. Alright. Just get 1. Level it up. So let's say I have cruelty that is level 1, no quality, turn off snipe. So that's like 25% more damage on the ignites that I just launch. Mana cost is 51. And every time I attack, well, I'm also down to 3 arrows now because snipe was doing that for me. If I spam, I don't have enough mana recovery. I could maybe get that though. Drop that AoE for reduced mana cost of attacks. Please? Please? Come on. No, it'll be harder to hit with these ones. Oh, I got it. Bless this. Yeah, that's better. So now it takes 39 mana, and I can kind of spam it. And yeah, I launched so much more ash. So it's going to be so much easier to get the amount of damage that right off the bat would have taken 2 charges. But a 2 charge hit wouldn't have been ash covered. And then that gem will level. And then I don't have another damage over time mastery at the moment. If I wanted that, that's here. There's cruelty effect in there. Then I'm in here. Turbulent catalyst, elemental. Does this raise the reduced ignite duration? It does not. Okay, that's a little bit faster even. And bless this. Bunch more fire res. And I haven't really gotten anything for the tree. Level 82. I got 2 mysterious. Try those. 2 provisionings. Okay, so then I could just try again with what I had. Just keep going at that. Nah, I'm gonna back out of those. Less. Back out of these. Give me rings, amulets, increased chance for resistance, increased chance for chaos, reduced mana stays. Ooh, weapons and armor have random quality. That can be removed for these. Me reduced caster, reduced fizz, reduced mana, increased chaos, increased resistance. I don't have chaos res on this currently. I could take the chaos off and go attack and see what this does. Amulet also, yeah, nothing crazy there. What do we got? Amulet, cold, fizz, and cold to attacks. Melee damage, rarity, light into attacks. Not enough resists on this. Again, okay, ring, accuracy, fizz. I like the Elliot attacks showing up. Amulet with fire lightning, dex int, fire lightning. That's solid. Losing that dot multi is probably gonna hurt. Ignite says 169k. And that breaks my bow. Not enough dex. Fire, all res, cold res, ES. Chaos res, rarity, fizz. Try the other provisioning, or the mysterious to get the provisioning to try one more time. Fizz, accuracy, flat cold, all res, chaos. Hit a growing, impaling, spiking, replicating, impaling with 20 dot multi, and then do currency, 2 horizons, do a 75 currency, 3 Foulborn Regals. I want to see what a Dexcraft can do with this. Okay, breaks me on strength. This says 125. That might be the low end. I changed this. Yeah, it shows the... Okay, it's not as good. The dot multi is big, and it turns off my malevolence swapping it, so it's actually like 125 low end. So, dot multi. No GCPs, though I can manufacture some. There's 24. Increased effect of wishes granted by ancient fish on a foulborn piscators. And 8 more. And then I saved ones that need to go in my stash. 1 GCP. Okay, so I can quality the cruelty. And then start putting quality into the chaos golem. Yeah, it's another 12% effect on that, which gave me another 2 chaos res. And if it gave me another 2 chaos res, it might have given me another 2 dot multi, maybe. Maybe not yet. But gotta get those things qualityed. Then I want to search rare in here. I'm gonna go through this whole thing, alloc every map I can, grab my regex and just like pull out a bunch of maps that are within my specifications without re-rolling them. The stash tab doesn't like this. After each new tab I go to, it just scrolling me back up to the top, which is unfortunate. It makes this a bit more tedious. Oh, it stopped. I don't know what I did. All right. Some villas, underground sea, 61 maps came out of that. And there's a bunch of variety there, so I can keep running the destructive play, just run the normal ones, do the invitations, get the splinter, fish for awakened gems, and save the boss maps, because those were not going as easy. And yoink this trinket, because I'm going to be opening a bunch of smugglers' caches as well. And if everything goes according to how I think it will in my head, when I make the swap to the poison build, it might be better suited for deleting some bosses. Settlers brings 2 ore deposits. Craft that on there. I'm getting 40% on the cruelty or seas. Only 41 on the rarity. So with cruelty, it's now 20% quality, like level 3. Turn off the snipe. Cruelty, 40. Yeah, just factoring that in. Reflecting mist. Nope. Damage is definitely better just on the initial hit. Getting the ash out feels very nice with just like every attack. And let's see how destructive play goes. Ignite. Oh, move. They got it. Ooh. I got super slowed by this web. And I'm chilled. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Get him with the ash. Gotta get the curses still. Drox. Golem's dying in here. Okay, that didn't go the smoothest. That was with boss life, though. Less accuracy. What about this? Not that. Enfeeble, maim, less AoE, spell suppression. Alright, 3 coming out. Get you, curse. Get you, curse. Launch at him again. Get that one. Curse. And they are dying. Am I getting a 50% shock off now? No, still only 46%. I was hoping the bigger hits from cruelty would give me the bigger shock. I don't want to curse that guy. Still got Sumter in here. Finally get out of here. That one. Just keep the ignites applied to them all. And I don't have to charge up and snipe, so I'm not putting myself in bad situations to where I die. Is that all? Nope. This guy. Cool. 1 splinter. All right, here. I definitely need a villa. I think there's more villas in here than any other. 10 different maps. 5 chaos for settlers. Ooh. What About scarabs. Got 35. It's okay. I'll spend the 5 chaos. Bismuth's gonna help me get more gold. Tribute to the goddess. Maze of the Minotaur. Hive Fortress. I guess I should look for bismuth before doing that. With all the rares and stuff that spawn, I wonder if they all get the extra mods. Jim's hitting level 20. Another Wine of the Prophet. Burning Arrow level up. I could corrupt it for a Vol Burning Arrow maybe. That would give me some single target without the snipe. 3 provisionings, a Hive Brain Gland, and a Growing. Alright, I want to put all of these into more chance for the jewelry. Just hit it again, and again. Okay, we got a Coral Amulet, bad. Quiver, no. Fizz Accuracy. All res cold. The fizz is T4. ES cold all res with int. Fire cold accuracy. Belly damage, fizz and lightning with fire res. Belly with attacks, all res fire res with flat fizz T4. Strength, lightning damage, fire res. Strength cold, 2 resists, and flat fizz. That one's a lot of damage. I don't feel like anything crazy hit. Slap the 83 growing in here. Int on a jolting. Minion damage. Eshgraft. Return to dust. Flat fizz. Reduce enemy stun threshold. Spiky. Seemed like a lot of duds. Another provisioning. Tribute to the goddess. Sanctuary map. Altered distant memory. I don't think the magic and rare monsters inside of the breach get extra mods from the bismuth. It seems. Burning Rage, improved offering the goddess. Oh boy. Gift to the goddess. Sanctuary, Alhesman. Perfect Warlord. Shares endurance charges with allies. Pick it up. Life Jewel. And I guess some chaos. Like 3 upgraded trials in a row. Tribute to the goddess. Ooh, rude. Drop. I am kind of terrified of this guy. Pretty sure he hits me, I kind of die. So just kind of keep launching arrows in his direction. Okay. Growing Womb Gift. Hunter map. Exalted Orb. Altered Distant Memory. Mappers still going? They are. I think I'm gonna go check on them. Draw another 200k gold. Oh, they still have 5 maps to go. Let's see what we got. Hey! Harvest Life Force. Valdo's Puzzle Box. Skittering Incubator. Nice haul of stuff. Should feed them more maps. What's in this? Foil Forbidden Flesh. Rare and unique monsters possessed by 3 to 4 tormented spirits. Beyond Frostwall and Flea monsters. Unique monsters have shrine buffs. Chance for duplicates of map boss in the Crimson Township. Yikes. Mappers with some goodies though. Let me roll for more here. Hey, upgrade disenchanting. Another miner. Level 4 mapper. Higher. Another miner. These are getting close to being maxed. Farmer. Only 1 more level 3 farmer. 5 mapping. 5 upgrade on smelter. Only 1 more smelter to upgrade. Level 5 mapper. 4. Last one I'm doing right now. Another miner. 2 level 4 miners remaining. Don't have another full set of mappers. We're down to 22 hours. Probably wait some more. I got plenty of stuff I could go disenchant as well. How about some of that? Found some lost goods. Couple tattoos. Another Hive Fortress. Provisioning Womb Gift. Another provisioning Phoenix and a Hunter. Zoff's Inception. Socketed gems supported by level 20 returning projectiles. After a fortress, good time to come here. Now, for jewelry, I want to remove the added attack. Put added chaos. Reduced caster, everything else the same. Reduced fizz. I got 3 tries. Okay. Lightning Cold, Max ES All Res, Life Cold Chaos Belt, Ring with Fractured Chaos, All Res Lightning Evasion ES. That's pretty nice. Dex Fracture, Fire Lightning with Mana, Fire Lightning Chaos Rarity. Yo, that's nuts. Life ES, All Res Lightning Res, And all-res fire dex. Yeah, I feel like those ones came out better. If I were to put this on, the lightning needs to be cold. So that's doable. And that frees up chaos res somewhere. Makes me less reliant on the golem being alive. I get rarity, so 49-48. I should go try for currency. Then on this, craft mana, check the currency, looking for Foulborn Exalt before I just exalt this ring. Foulborn Regal, nope, no, just exalt it, some ES. Good. Then I want life above 50, please. 53 needs blessed, and then go lightning to cold. Okay, resistor looking fantastic, and I raised my life, and I got rarity. Like, the rarity just matters. It does. There's something, I think I set it aside. This has rarity and lightning res, but without the spell suppression. There's another one. This one does not have the lightning res, but it has double rarity. If I could get this on, and this has spell suppression, so I could free up the spell suppression on the helmet. How many fusings have I acquired? Not many. 44. Maybe it'll link. It could, and it did not. I need to stop making jewelry, go back to making chests so I can vendor them. And here's a bunch of stuff I can vendor. 518. Like 120 more fusings. 129. Maybe it'll be enough. Most likely no. But maybe yes. Nope. Chimera and Abomination. Life +1 lightning gems amulet. Speed damages fire, less effective curses, and feeble. It'll be fine. Oh, and we're launching 5 out at once. Maybe that's good. Hopefully that's good. Ooh, and I got that arachnid tomb spider that like makes my attack speed crazy slow. And we got Vision of Justice in here. That's great. Something died. Something else died. Ah, stupid spiderweb. Eek. Break that. Oh boy. It's fine. It's just fine. Finally got the goddess out of here. Oh, sometimes being healed, something else died. It's hard to like get them all cursed. It's easy to like get an ignite out because all I have to do is hit them. Heal. Just for Slotha. Good. Algar Mortis, 1 splinter. Alright, I need another villa, beach, plateau, multiple orchards. There's a lot of randoms in here. Ooh, Omniphobia. What's up? Whoa, I didn't click the tree. Why'd they start the tree? Aw, well, I got Omniphobia. Another fortress. So the breaches with the fortress, those will get the extra mods from Bismuth, because they're already in the map. And that does seem like it might apply to the ones inside the fortress as well. Yeah, this one definitely has extra mods. It's got 5. I think the ones that will spawn from the encounter won't. I guess these were already spawned in. So that's gonna mean for a lot of gold out of this. Or full clearing it. I need to do Bismuth with the Headhunter. Level 93. That is going into Life ES. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points into here. Plus there's this fire damage. Yeah, I might take a couple levels for that to be good. I could see myself pulling out of these 5 points. If I can, 3 more levels is asking a bit to just like get all that better damage right there. And then I could get the cruelty effect. Wow, that rare monster does have 4 mods. Magics. They're having elemental mods on them too. Maybe these are getting the extra mods too. If that's the case. Oh boy. Bismuth Fortresses BOP. No, that one just has extra life. That one did not have an elemental mod added to it. I saw a rare with only 2 mods with no elementals, so it definitely didn't get everything if it did. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing stacks of 1,000 plus. Oh yeah. Lots of gold. Got a provisioning. Drox. +1 fire gems with cold damage. And I think, let's go back to the chests and helmet crafting. That needs increased dex and int. Doesn't need reduced caster. We want, no, I'm missing something here. I don't think I need that at all. Here, I want increased chance for defense, increased chance for chaos, reduced mana, reduced fizz. Oh, I had the there we go. That's everything. Sure. What we got? Torture Garb, not great. Torture Mask, tons of evasion ES. Accuracy recharge rate. Necrotic Armor did not hit. And a Grizzly Pelt did not hit. The helmet though. Still 5k. Got 3 Mysterious. Nothing there. Ancient. And 2020 Soul Rind. There's a provisioning. We got a 6-link necrotic armor. It does not have the percent. It has lightning res. This would be an upgrade. Gloves. Maybe high in shield. That looks nuts. These gloves are not it. What is this? 23.8 by 15. Only T3 on the flat. 175 shield. It's also not insane. 6-link necrotic armor though. Yeah, these gloves aren't anywhere close to what they could be. So this chest would absolutely get crafted. Evasion ES. Above 70, please. Come on. It's taking a lot of chaos. 74. Then Exalted 9 virus. Needs more quality. Then back to this 3 red scenario. I don't think I gave them more maps either. I might have to do that. 2 blue, 1 green. That's not it. Come on. There it is. Oh, and I need to flip the Ignite Prolift daily with attacks. Only 2 GCPs, so I can knock that out. Then what do I got in here? This is taking his lightning. Crit multi for attack damage. Nope. Global fizz. Aura effect. That's more grace, more mana regen, extra damage from malevolence, and more accuracy. This one is still better. Over 100 more ES on it, but it has the spell suppression. Then let's slap this in here for 20 usings. And I refund this now. Put that in a life mastery for 10%. Or 15% with no life mods on body armor. More life there. Alright, I need to feed more maps into my mappers. Get more gold. Oh, they still got a couple. There's an Exalt. Life, all res, ES, spell damage, cast speed. Crazy. Ooh, this one was pretty weak. Wildlife Force. So I go through here, find the maps that did not roll for me. Only 1%. Good. 8 passive fire damage cluster. Rune. Ooh, life is ES too. Ooh, wow, just now got through the ES. Yeah. He'll die. Oh god. He was tanky one. Lavish. Sanctuary. Burning Bright. 25% burning damage with AoE. Prismatic Heart. 10 all res with elemental damage. Use a Foulborn Regal. Passive effect. That's not what I want. Cremator. Ignited enemies killed by your hits or destroyed. Another Prismatic Heart with Burning Bright. Got lightning res with it. Exalted. 3 all res. It also would come with 2 jewel sockets. So if I were to, like, I don't have the refunds for this. Drop these points. The life mana. I need that strength dex. So there's that. Drop all of this fire damage. This. 8 points. Gets the jewel in. Then there's that. That could be enough lightning res to go for the rarity helmet, and it lets me have a jewel socket that I need to replace the life that I just got rid of. Ooh, I lost a big chunk of mana there too. Probably for the most part okay. Let's see for Jewel with percent increased life, fire damage, over time multiplier. Do we have any of those jewels? Damage over time. Listed 7 days ago. See if I can grab that. Oh, they're in a Starfall crater at the moment. Alright, do I need the Fizz converted on the Wave of Conviction? I don't think so. Still showing it doesn't deal any Fizz damage. 20 Chaos, 2 Harbinger Orbs. Perfect. Then slap that in there. So I got some life back, some more damage. And I freed up a point with that Mastery. I can slap that in there. Get rid of the monsters cannot block. There we go. Another jewel. And there isn't another one of those. So let's go fire dot with fire damage. Attack speed, fire damage, fire dot. Fire damage, mana, fire dot. Fire area. Try burning damage. Fire dot, burning damage. Not a line. I have a fire dot with damaging ailments, steal damage faster. Q8, left 4, top 15 here. Yes. Well, that's kind of nuts. No more exalts. Put that in. So I'd probably still need some lightning res to get out of the helmet. If I could get this linked. 18 more fusings. Nope. Another Bismuth Fortress. Bottom, Uber Elder Fragment, or a top. Uber Elder Fragment. Awesome. Provisioning, Womb Gift, 8% Strength, another Provisioning, Constrictor, and Hunter, Barracks Respite. Just go at more chests and helmets. Sanguine Raiment, Astral Leather, over 4k evasion, Supreme Leather. That one doesn't look great. Majestic Pelt. Huge evasion. And none of them super GG. Again, evasion chest. Didn't hit the big percent there. Torturer Garb. Very good on the rolls. For a 78 base. 518 Arcane Vestment. No. Came with life. Sanguine Raiment. T3 flat. Torturer's Garb is very good. I'll keep that one. Then more currency. Malborn Augments. No exalts. Here, make some uniques. Malborn Warp Timepiece. Increased Temporal Chains Curse Effect. That's interesting. I want to see if my damage is upgraded. Was it like 2.4? Massive Tree and Jewels. Put it at 2.7. Items and skills will raise it even more from leveling up. Almost up to 2.9 with no snipe. Happy about that. So it would seem that the cluster jewel stuff turned out being pretty good. Divine Orb, Purifier, Nameless Seer, Replica Dragon Fangs with Reap. That's probably pretty good. I think there's some people playing with Reap. Scry Map from Ivory Temple, Fracturing Orb from Icy Brothers. Put that on Temple. Oh wow, it's almost 8:30. Means I should probably stop. I'm having fun grinding on this build though. The thing is, like, I'm investing all my resources in this build when the whole point of this is to like pivot into Poison Pyroclast mines. Growing Womb Gift. Improved Swirling Fear. Dedication to the Goddess. One last destructive play. Oh, I just cursed it. Uh-oh. That's not good. But I gotta curse the rest. Been doing really good on the XP. No. Dodre, just die. Okay. Now things can be cursed. And since the damage is improving, the destructive play bossing is getting easier with the no snipe action. Ooh. T1 fire attacks, T1 LE with attacks, T1 all res, T1 ES. What a ground drop that was. Kingsmarch, more gold. They're good. They've got a lot to smelt. What is a full shipment looking like for me right now? Not much in the ore department. So 13k, not counting any dust. Double Zealotry Watcher's Eye, crit LE pin, and max ES recovery per second from Leech. Clean out 2 more of these, make sure they have maps. I want to put this helmet on so bad. Got memory strands too for an exalt. That is the goal for tomorrow. Like, get into bigger rarity farming with this. And then link the chest Well, I mean, linking the chest just allows it. Spell suppression. It's all tied up in that. Oh, they completed another map. Ooh, scarabs. All right, now they're really stocked up. But that is where I need to stop for today. I'll keep grinding tomorrow. See what we can find. Keep getting these gems leveled. I never got even a level on the Awakened gems. I mean, I put a lot of work into a level, but still a long way to go for that. Maybe I go fishing for Einhar beasts and scouting reports. That could get me some levels on them. But I finally got one dropped of my own. It's probably something I need to be leveling. I think, yeah, my offhand gems have leveled, so I could start leveling that Awakened Vicious projectiles. That actually might be good for the Storm Rain mines. We shall see. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.